Good morning, everybody. Good morning. June 4th. You survived. You are surviving. You are surviving. You released. You put your wish list out. You're waking up today and you're getting up. Good morning. Good afternoon, Craig. Let me tell you, I can't wait to give this message, but I have to tell you what happened to me as I was outside meditating and what it drew me to look at. That's always out there every morning, but this morning it offered something else amazing and beautiful to show me to mention. Okay. So we're June 4th. It's a beautiful thing. It gives me chills. See, look at it. Good morning, Christina. Okay, so just like when I talk, there's a message within it too. Before I give the cards, it's beautiful, Craig. Wait till you hear this. I'm gonna I put it up because I put it on my Facebook. I took the picture of it and then I explained, I gave everybody. And so I'm going to read it to you. And I actually text the picture to Christina so she could look at it as well as I mentioned this to her, because I think she needs it as well from last night. If you guys remember, if she was on last night for the new moon reading with everybody's element signs. Yeah, I don't want Facebook anymore either. I was contemplating deleting it, deactivating it, or just whatever, but that'll come. Anyway, so I'm sitting outside and I'm meditating. And something draws me to look up and look at this beautiful, huge, hi, Aquarius sun. I'm about to say something that I noticed when I was meditating. There was a message in it too, aside from what they want you to know. There's this massive, huge, beautiful cactus plant. Okay. It's massive. It's massive in the corner of the yard here in the backyard. Hi, Robin. Okay. Listen to what I'm about to say, Robin, Miss Townsend. This is going to be a piece too, a reminder, a piece, something of light and hope to hold on to. And this message here is phenomenal. Okay. So I'm outside and I'm meditating and I look up and I look over and there's this beautiful cactus plant. It's huge. It's massive. It's freaking tall. It's so tall. It's gorgeous. So I'm like, okay, why am I looking at this? And then I see it. Okay. And cactuses, when you think of a cactus, where do you think you always see a cactus? In a desert, right? In the driest of lands at times, right? But if it's given just a little bit of water, okay, I'm going to say it, then I'm going to go back and reiterate each thing and then add to it. What happens? There's this amazing, beautiful flower that flourishes from it. It produces such a beautiful flower that, you don't see all the time, right? So I'm like, oh my goodness. And I literally, my whole body got chills and my head was tingling. And it gave me the biggest smile because everything, each purpose of me staring at this particular cactus had its depth and meaning of each thing. So this is what I put on Facebook when I posted the picture of this beautiful cactus with so many flowers flourishing out of it. Beautiful flowers. Okay. I'm sitting outside meditating, getting ready for my day, and was drawn to look at this amazing cactus in front of me. A reminder to you all. As a cactus lives in a desert in the driest of lands at most, even with its needles to protect it, as many guard your hearts. It was metaphorical. I was looking at it. Okay, the needles are like a reflection of protection, like a porcupine, like a cancer with its shell. Okay, protecting and guarding. All right. Look at the beautiful flower it produces and flourishes when it's fed, even just a little bit of water, your emotions releasing, because water's healing and releasing emotions, right? What beauty awaits everyone to be given? Light and love, everyone. Have a beautiful week. And I showed the picture with the cactus and the flowers. Okay. So that's a message for everybody too. Okay. Some already have been releasing emotions. Okay. Purging, expressing, realizing, and releasing. And when everyone does that in divine timing, they wait as long as you need to feel comfortable to take each step. When you do that, layers and rows of petals of beautiful, like a locust flower out of the murky water, that beautiful flower immerses for you to have everything. Okay. So many are at that place in their life right now. And the new moon last night was very intense and building up to be able to have the clarity that everyone's needed to know what is, their truest path, their truest purpose, their truest authentic things that they seek and want, and allowed to understand, to speak, to have what it is authentically, and understand everything that happened was for a reason and a purpose to get you to where you are, to lead you to your blessings. Well, be still, Christina. Ask that question and sit to hear and feel the answer. You will be shown. The answers and the key is within you, honey. Okay? Take away the distractions and be still to listen and hear and see. I promise you, you will hear clearly. Okay, today's message. All right. They want you to be mindful of justice, balancing. Number 11, look at Archangel Michael. All the tools, harmony, karma, justice, clearing, good, clean, vibrant. Okay? We are all balancing for our new. We are all balanced for our wholeness. Okay? Purging and clearing out the past for the new. You will have justice. Every single one of you are going to have your justice if you haven't received it already, because this is a collective message for everybody. Okay? What is clearing out? What is getting harmonized and balanced? It doesn't stop, I tell you. Your Two of Cups. For your wholeness, you had to balance to be one. First with yourself, then together. Okay? Why are they saying these two cards? Because they're reminding you. If you did in doing the work authentically, then it was first and foremost to build your spiritual strength, to remind you of your strength and the power and the healing that had to be done. It had to heal you, okay, and build you up and lift you up higher, okay? Nines are about completions. They had to complete this for you, okay, for your victory and success, your Six of Wands, because guess what, guys? Look, it was destined, the Wheel of Fortune. Everything had a reason and a purpose and does have a reason and a purpose. Okay? Stop doubting it or questioning it and just walk forward with your heart open. Release, express, be for your solid foundation. You are all going towards your success, your chariot, your triumphant success. Your chariot is spirit-led. The chariot card. Okay? Ace of Cups. Love begins. It had to flow outward for you first. You had to rest and retreat to realize and follow your intuition, because you wanted firm foundations for yourselves, okay? And you had to, some of you had to see that you weren't loving yourself. You have to love yourself first. That's one of the keys, okay? Loving yourself, getting on your chariot, allowing your heart to stay open and stop guarding it, okay? Because everything is meant, Wheel of Fortune, destiny, for your victory and success. That's what they want you to be mindful of today. The energy, what it's doing internally to you, balancing you, giving you your justice, reminding you of your strength, your faith, your love, your desires. Okay? So, as my whole forehead tingles as I say that, I'm telling you, it was freaking amazing seeing that cactus and that flower. And I couldn't wait to come on here and tell you that. Let's see, as we walk forward today, what do they want us to know for June 4th, 2019? Oh, staring at our path, the Two of Wands, knowing our destination with the world at our hands. We are all walking on our path, the chosen path, deciding, made a decision on the path, and feeling as the world is at your hands. And it is. The world as you know it for you is at your hands, is at your feet. Walk. Walk. You've healed from everything that you needed to, as far as the heartache and pain that you felt throughout your life in different situations and different things that came up. You know, you have spiritual strength now. You've always had it, you know. So let's see here. And then I got to tell you something else too at the end of this that also showed me something as I was filling up my coffee and going outside, and made me look at a couple of things on the wall behind me for me to tell you as well. That don't think for a second everything isn't divinely orchestrated. And everything has a reason and a purpose. And it's leading you on your path. It's another mindfuck moment, like, what? but beautiful. Communication's going to come swiftly. Thoughts are going to come to you fast right now. Okay? Action. Look at that. Action. Whoa. Did you see that? What did I say? Things are coming fast. Thoughts are coming fast. 8 of Wands. You hear the ding, ding, ding? 8 of Wands. Knowing the world is at your hands, at your feet, seeing your path, making the decision of which the fork in the road. You're done with the shit. You're like, yes, it's going fast. It's coming fast. Everything is coming fast. Ooh, I don't do backwards. Remember, I don't do reversals, but the two that fell are in reverse. I'm going to save this for a second. Oh, my son told me he loved me. He don't tell me that. That's the oldest. Okay. All right. Look at this. You know what, honey Robin? Yes, they are destined. Your mistakes are destined. And guess what? They're not mistakes. The fears and doubts within you make you feel as though they are mistakes. But nothing is a mistake. It was divinely meant for you to go through that, to trigger something in you, to remember your purpose, who you are, and what you're here for, and what you are, a divine being. So, honey, do not beat yourself up. Good morning, Crystal. I love you, Robin. Look at his cards, okay? Listen, Linda, listen. Ready? Okay, here we go. All right, and I'm going to tell you those two reversals, because I don't do them, but I have to say it because this message and the cactus and the flowers and everything. And today, look, 3 of Cups. What's coming fast? What are you going towards fast? What are you receiving? What are you getting? What are you doing? What are the action takings that you're doing now, the messages and everything? It's this. It's your 3 of Cups. It's your togetherness. It's a time to celebrate, come together with the people that are authentically meant to be in your lives. It's celebrating happiness and joy. It's reunions, it's unions, it's celebration, guys. Yes. From the choices, the 7 of Cups. Oh my goodness. The 7 of Cups. You guys all went through so many moments, time periods, relationships, cycles in your life that you reflected on each cup to really look at what was in them. Your emotions. You dug deep. You saw with your authentic eye each cup and what it really represented and what it was offering. Okay? And see that one? That's the cup of enlightenment. Look how that one's overflowing. All right? And you got the truth. The King of Swords. He's holding the sword of truth. This new moon was giving every single being the clarity, the new way of logic, the newness, the sword of truth to walk forward to the things you authentically want, deserve, and meant to have. The people, the places, and the things. Because you, every single body, I don't care who you are, if you stood in it for a month, a year, 5 years, 10 years, 6 months, 2 weeks, we all had moments of anxiety and shit that kept us up at night. And we didn't understand. And all it was purposely planting a seed for you to reflect on, because they were there trying to give you the spiritual strength to not be afraid to reflect on it, to feel it, to see it, to move past it and have reasoning of understanding of why, and remind you who you are. Do you want to see? Have a great day, beautiful. Do you want to see what they have as the last card here? What do they always do when it comes to me and my messages to you guys? They seal the circle. They seal the message, don't they? It started with the balance, the justice card, right? Look. They're reminding you everything is going to be balanced and harmonized for you. It was for clearing out your past, your karma, to give you the clarity, the sort of truth and balance for your life, for your new. That's today. Now, the two cards that fell on the floor, the way they jumped out, and fell on the floor. And I don't do reversals, but I have to express this to you guys. Okay. Because the way they came out, the cards just flew on the table here. What got yous here? The completion of this, the going towards, the having the balance. Look at this shit. The 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups in reverse. The 4 and 5. They're reflecting on the past emotions, not seeing the blessed cup that they were trying to give you. They were loving you. They were giving you something beautiful, but you were stuck in sorrow and regret and pain. But guess what? It's in reverse. So it's no more. It's no more. Because if it was, it would be here like this. No, it's in reverse. It means no. You got past the sorrow and regret. You got up. You got up. You walked away from the pain and the sorrow and the regret in the past. And look what's behind you. The 2 of Cups. They're telling you. Because you did that, you gained your spiritual strength. You know who you are now, and you're walking towards everything. Friggin' amazing. And the overall energy is the 6 of Wands, the victory and success. And it was destined to happen the way it happened. I know I've said that time and time again. I don't know what's going on in the messages, but listen to each other. And I love that you guys are here for one another, because we are all here for one another. We all, at times, have to adjust and fix your crowns. Remind you who you are. Stand in your power. I love you guys. And if you need the bitch please moment, here. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. A divine, beautiful being. You guys like that? I'm telling you, I love my cup, man. I love my cup. I tell you, you all need to worry when the cup is broke and the brass knuckles are not attached. Then everybody get ready. It's still in one piece, regardless of what life threw at you. You're still in one piece. Another message within a message. All right. Now I'm going to tell you one more thing. Okay. If you can't friggin' see everything I've been and feeling, everything I've been telling you guys and guiding you from the channeled messages throughout, of everything being in divine orchestration and purpose and meaning, and nothing is a fucking mistake. Nothing is a mistake. Nothing. Okay. Many of you, all of you have been with me from the beginning. And Christina will know, and I'm starting to chill right now when I tell you what I'm about to tell you. I was getting visions of a specific storefront and a woman and in New Orleans. And it was like she was calling me out, drawing me to go to her for years, and I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. And I've said it. I'm going to get to New Orleans because there's something there, somebody there that's got to tell me something. Okay. For years. Okay. And I've made a thing with myself okay, this is the year that I'm going to drive up 301, go to I-10 West and get my ass to New Orleans sometime this year. Well, I don't know how long I've been in this house, but I was drawn this morning to look at many of the little paintings and trinkets and statues and things like that. New Orleans is all around me. She has a plate that has New Orleans jazz. There's all that is New Orleans based paintings from New Orleans because they've been there many times, and it's like, oh my goodness. Okay. So for it to draw me, my sight to look at New Orleans and the French Quarters and all these things here, it's time. So I guess I'm getting my happy ass in my car at some point this summer, and I'll be in New Orleans because it's time for me to be there to find whoever it is that keeps calling me and drawing me to her to receive the message that she has for me. When you are in total awareness and you're looking at your surroundings, everything is a message. Okay. Come to Houston. I've been to Houston a couple times for conferences when I used to work for the Hilton Hotel, because I used to be a director of sales for Hilton Corp. Lots of us are having dreams of twins, and lots of us are having telepathic communication, So, yeah. So, tingling, tingling, tingling. So that is today's message, guys. I want you all to embrace it, embody it, love it, feel it, smile in your heart, okay? And keep walking because you're all successful and you have victory. You're walking to your own personal party of victory, your celebration. Okay? I love you guys. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Happy Tuesday. Yes. And remember, that's true. Yes. Love you. You have to love you. Why wouldn't you love you? The hell? Love you. You're beautiful. Have a great day.